Start your engines. It's time to drive Inspector success.
Welcome to Driving Inspector Success number 35. Wow. All right, so it's been a busy weekend for me. We had a couple of birthdays in the family, and I actually thought about doing one of these yesterday, just talking about family stuff. A lot of times people think that I think only about business. People that know me know that's not even possible, okay? You know, my high five is family, faith, financial, fitness, fun, and it kind of goes in that order. This weekend, it was a big family with birthdays, and we went and did some fun stuff and tried to make sure that people felt appreciated. In fact, we have another birthday in the family today. It is Krista's birthday. She's my oldest, and she oversees everything. So I called her just a little bit ago and wished her happy birthday, and she's having an exciting day already. You know, 1 week from now, we'll be at Mission 25. What an exciting thought is coming there, all right? We do a video opener for all of our shows, and I just saw the rough draft of that this last Friday, and boy, is it good. It's going to be fun. You know, and that's part of it, having fun, right? We could get together and just exchange information and just give you the facts. But the truth is, we've learned that if you have fun giving you the facts and information, you have a tendency to remember it longer. You have a tendency to, have an emotional attachment to it. So one of the things we love to do is have fun and tell you kind of what's coming and what's happening. By the way, 1 week from now, we already still have some people signing up. And by the way, congratulations for those people that are signing up. We look forward to seeing you there. I think I still owe a couple of people phone calls. I'm working on that. I am headed to go see my dad this morning. As most of you know, I go see my dad almost every day. Next week, my sister, I believe, will be coming in town, sitting with dad. But I will tell you that I think he's getting better. I'll talk about that a little bit more here in just a second as well. But here's the thing is, homeinspectormission.com. Man, if you're not signed up to come to this event, you're going to be hearing about this event for the next 10 years. You know, when I first started coaching back in 2003, I would have people come in 2015 and went, I heard about it when you started, and I thought, it's not that big a deal. No big thing that I need to worry about or do or anything. Man, I wish I'd gotten there sooner. Okay? Don't be one of those guys. Okay? Don't be one of those people. This is our second one since we've done a full reboot of the coaching program, and our coaching program is growing and doing some incredible things. We're going to be putting into place some new coaches. We're going to be putting into place some new systems, into place some new resources. See, here's the thing is, let me just say this again. You need to go out to homeinspectormission.com and get signed up now. It's guaranteed, by the way. It's guaranteed. Better than a 300% guarantee. All right? And nobody else, no other industry, no other people do that I know of. All right? I just want to make sure there is no excuse for you not coming. You've got to be there. You've got to be there. It is going to be absolutely incredible. So, one of the things is that, like I said, we have new resources coming. We are building a new resource, and the resource is going to be around your lead and lag KPIs. You may have heard of KPIs, key performance indicators. And other coaching groups may be teaching you those because I taught it to them, okay? Now, I heard it from somewhere else and learned it, and then I started figuring out what are our key performance indicators in the home inspection business. And when I work with coaching people in all different types of industries, I've now worked with probably 100 different types of industries. One of the things we want to find out is what their key performance indicators are there. Then I had this epiphany. Again, it came from another industry. I love pulling information from other industries and pulling it into ours. One of the things that I learned was that there are lead KPIs or key performance indicators, and there are lag key performance indicators. And almost everybody tells you to measure the lag KPIs. Now, some of the other coaching programs out there have told you to measure leads because I have. They just haven't really nailed it down like we're getting ready to at Mission 25. So, simple ones that I've been teaching for like 20 years is how many real estate offices are you visiting, right? That is a lead KPI. You have full control over that. And you should be doing at least 10 real estate offices per week per inspector. And you can measure that. You have full, complete control over that. And that's the difference. One of the big differences between a lead KPI and a lag KPI. So the fact that we had our best year ever in 2023, that's a great key performance indicator, right? And then we had our next best year was 2024. It absolutely crushed 2023 in a lot of ways. And now in 2025, we are beating 2023 and 2024. And so, but those are lag KPIs. Those are telling us that the lead KPIs that we're performing are working. We don't have as direct control over the lag KPIs, and you need to know that. One of the things I think that sometimes people don't understand is how much change continues to come into our industry. It's one of the reasons I go to the big trade shows. It's one of the reasons I go to other industries, and I probably have been to at least 6 other industry trade shows and or events or masterminds, and I'll go, oh, that's cool. How do I pull that into here? And then every now and then, of course, I find stuff in our industry that I go, wow, how have I not heard about that? And then I reincorporate that. Change is one of those one simple things that is always going to be happening to us. And what I want you to know is that our coaching group is staying on top of change all of the time. We are making sure that when things are changing, that we are making sure that you know about it. So at our next event, you're going to be seeing that, you're going to be hearing that, and there are things that I guarantee you, I have been to every event out there, I guarantee you that they're not teaching to other people yet. And if they are teaching it, they're kind of downplaying it. And you need to know that sometimes we do get involved in what I would call beta testing something, right? Beta testing things so that we can actually help the vendors improve it and take it to the next level. And so, guys, we're bringing on new coaches. We're bringing on new resources. We're bringing on new events to make sure that our coaching members stay ahead of everything else out there. You still need to make sure that you're measuring all the basics. I'm going to say that very carefully. Let me say it again. You need to make sure you're still measuring all of the basics. You can't just measure new stuff. You have to measure things that should be happening all the time. Kind of like we talked about earlier, how many real estate offices are you visiting? You've got to be measuring that every week. In fact, Jonathan and Krista were going, you know what? If we built this for our members, it would literally crush. And by the way, it's something our members used to do, but they all did it on their own. And we went, what if we helped build it for them and handed it to them? And we're going to be doing that, especially for our mastermind members at this next show, which is only a week away. So get out there to homeinspectormission.com. Come join us. It's guaranteed, okay? I actually saw somebody the other day that said, peace of mind is overused and over whatever. And they're absolutely correct. And it has been for, like 20 years now. So one of the things that I want you to know is try peace of mind, guaranteed. That's what I've been using for the last, 20 years. And it's one of those things that makes our business different than everybody else out there, is that we guarantee our inspection at a level that you can't imagine. One of the sponsors that we coming is going to teach you how to be able to guarantee your inspections at a higher level than anybody else in the industry, okay? There's just so much coming. Resources, new coaches are coming, and new coaching groups are coming, and new KPIs and all kinds of other things. And I have to tell you, I'm just so excited about this. Go to homeinspectormission.com, get signed up, guys. 1 week from today, we're going to be filling a room. We're going to be turning that fun video on. And the theme this year, if you've missed it, the theme this year is the Terminator. And we are going to terminate obstacles that may be standing in your way to building the best company or moving your company to the next level. Well, as I like to tell you guys, be successful and be around those that are successful, because the more money we make, the more people we can help. Have a great day, everybody. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.